Are you thinking of moving to Johnstown, but you want to move into a neighborhood that maybe, let's say, family friendly? If that's you, then keep watching because I'm going to talk about some neighborhoods in and around Johnstown that I would consider to be family friendly. Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund. I'm a realtor here in the beautiful state of Colorado. On this channel, we talk about what life is like in Colorado. We talk about the cities, we talk about the towns, and we talk about the neighborhoods. If these things interest you, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified next time I post a video. And if you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button. Now, I get calls from people all the time who want to buy houses in Colorado, but they don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to buy a house in a city or a neighborhood that they don't like. And so if that's you, give me a call. I'd love to connect with you, and I'd love to help process the decision of different cities and neighborhoods with you, hoping to help you from making the wrong decision. All right, so are you moving to Johnstown, and do you have a family that's going to be moving with you? And you're worried. You don't want to move into a neighborhood that maybe not very family friendly. Well, I don't blame you at all. And so I'm going to talk about 5 different neighborhoods that I would consider to be family friendly. Now, the nice thing about Johnstown is it is a well-established town, but there's been a lot of neighborhoods that have been springing up in and around Johnstown because a lot of people are wanting to move there, and a lot of those people are young families. And so you have a lot of options when you go to Johnstown. There's the shopping center down there, which is really nice. There's lots of mom and pop restaurants, coffee shops, things like that. So it is a fun, vibrant little town. Plus, it also extends over to the Highway 34 I-25 corridor. And so you've got Scheels and a lot of the big box store shopping area there, and a lot more restaurants, and it tends to be a pretty vibrant area there as well. And so you have a lot of options in and around Johnstown. One of the subdivisions that's kind of between the city center and the Johnstown Plaza, the I-25-34 corridor, is the Thompson River Ranch. This area is really close to I-25, so quick access there. Now, this neighborhood is fairly new. It was built in 2010 up to present day. And it's got a lot of local amenities as well that families tend to enjoy. It's got a pool, it's got a clubhouse, it's got a park, it's got kind of a little event area, it's got disc golf, it's got bike paths and walking paths. And so it tends to be a fun little neighborhood in and of itself. And so a lot of young families tend to flock there because it has things that they're enjoying within the neighborhood. Now, another neighborhood that's kind of in that same general area, it doesn't have as many amenities, but it's still fairly close, as the Roxbury Ridge neighborhood. It's got a little park, and it's got some bike paths and walking paths up next to a tiny little lake over there too. So it has those amenities, but it doesn't have as many as the Thompson River Ranch. That being said, it's also still pretty close to the Johnstown Plaza and the city center. Now, maybe you want to be closer to Johnstown City Center and not as close to the Johnstown Plaza or I-25. And if that's the case, maybe Johnstown Farms is a good neighborhood for you. Now, it has a tiny little park in the middle, so if you have young kids and they want to go play, it's a great place for that. But it's still, walking distance or a really short drive to the Johnstown City Center. And so if that's where you want to be close to, then this is a great neighborhood for you. Now, maybe you don't want to be quite so close to the city center and you don't really care for Johnstown Plaza, but you want to be close to a school, then maybe the Pioneer Ridge neighborhood would be a good place for you. There's a school right in the middle of it. Now, it's still, a 4 or 5 minute drive to Johnstown City Center, so it's still not that far away, but it is a little bit more removed than some of the other neighborhoods. Now, a part of the Pioneer Ridge neighborhood is the Stroh Farms area, which is a subdivision inside that subdivision that has some nicer houses. You still are close to the school there, you have a park there, and it is a very nice subdivision, especially for younger families. Now, there are some more established families that live there too, and they enjoy it as well. And so it's not exclusive to that, but you're still going to be closer to the city center of Johnstown, so a quick drive there. You'll be on the south side of Johnstown, so you will be closer to Denver, so maybe you commute there, or maybe you just want to be close to enjoy what Denver has to offer as well. It'll be closer than a lot of the other neighborhoods. Now, there's lots of neighborhoods in and around Johnstown that would be considered family friendly. So if you're still looking, I'm going to put a relocation guide down in the description, absolutely free. I encourage you to download that, and it will be jam-packed with more information about Johnstown, hoping to inform you as best as we can. And if you still have questions, give me a call, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, whatever. I would love to talk to you, and I would love to help process such a big decision with you.